We training shoulders today. Here's another good shoulder workout that I've done over the years to build and maintain strength. This shoulder workout is broken down into two phases with a mixture of strength and endurance training. The first phase is starting out with a barbell overhead press. After I bang out 5 reps, I rack the weight and go straight into a dumbbell fly using 25 pounds for 10 reps, giving me a total of 15 reps per set. Absolutely insane on the shoulder day to go straight into a working set. If y'all been following the channel, you already know that we warming up 24/7, 365, rain, sleet, or snow. We're gonna get those warm-up reps in, get the shoulders nice and loose, and then we go into our first working set. In the first phase, we have 5 sets starting out at 95 pounds and topping out at 135 pounds. Wealth over health. In life, we want to make money, and we'll do anything to get there, even if it means destroying our bodies. Most people are not conscious of their day-to-day habits or what lead them to unhealthy practices. Whether it's a job, a relationship, financial situations, you name it, there are many things that we are challenged with throughout life. If we're not careful, they will lead us to drinking, to smoking, to overeating, and ultimately needing to go to the doctor and get on all types of prescription drugs just to function until we die and get it called on home. I do not believe that this is the way that God intended us to live life or to see how we should deal with our challenges that we face. In the Bible, it tells us that the enemy is out to rob us at every turn. So there are going to be challenges in your life, and there are going to be stressful times and situations that you're going to be faced with. But how you respond to those challenges are going to be revealing on a spiritual level, your character, and your health and well-being. If you're not taking care of your body, you are directly telling everybody you really don't value yourself the way that you say you do. Weak people hide behind money. Money is not the end all be all to what success looks like, and it is not the end all be all to high character. If you are successful and you lack integrity, it really means nothing. Integrity and value in your life should be the standard for every living soul. This is just my humble opinion. One of the biggest mistakes that we make in life is we follow blindly with societal behaviors. We live in a world where you get out of school, you go get a job, you drink when you get off work, you eat whatever you want to eat, you get 40 and you go to the doctor and you get your diabetes and your high blood pressure medicine, and you take that for the next 30 years until you go home. Again, I've said earlier in this segment that I do not believe that that is the way that God intended for us to live. We have to be intentional about taking care of our bodies. And what is one of the things that you've heard me talk about in other videos that people love to do? They love to manipulate. They use tactics like, oh, you trying to hang on, oh, you need to grow up. But some people are so disconnected from what loving themselves really look like that they see you taking care of your body as you age as a sign of insecurity, a sign of immaturity. And that's got to be one of the most twisted ways that we could possibly think as people. I decided to keep this in the video. I made a mistake on phase 2. My plan was to go from 135 and start out on incline at 145, but I forgot. Human error. Made a mistake. It is said by some that I can be kind of hard on people. I have accepted that my commitment to things may be too much for some people's taste, but what I will say is I am twice as hard on myself. That mistake that I made cost me an extra 5 reps on the bench and an extra 10 reps of pull-ups. Integrity is key. So with all that said, in this phase, we're doing 5 reps on incline and 10 pull-ups going straight into the pull-ups. And after each set, we add another 10 pounds, bang out 5, and go get 10 pull-ups, topping out at 185 pounds. So if you lasted this long and you got thick skin like me and you can endure all of that truth I poured on you, get your butt in that gym. Start today. Don't put it off another day. Today is the day. Like they say in the Bible, today is the day that the Lord has made. If you canceled your membership, go open it back up. Take care of your body. Just because people are not saying does not mean that they do not see. If you are not in the best shape, work your way back into a healthy state of being. You can do it from any space, whether it's injuries, whether it's age. It's all about approach. I learned many years ago that when we fail at things, it's not because we can't do it. It is oftentimes because the approach is wrong. Everybody's journey is different. That is what GOAT Level Fitness is all about. That is why I've been trying to steer everyone away that sees my content away from all that industry nonsense. All these experts, all these people walking around with steroid bodies. Meanwhile, the mass of people still can't get in shape. All this information overload. It's not about the information. You got people ain't worked out a month in their life, know all the ins and outs about how to train. But you need to have tangible in front of you. And that's why I'm showing you guys the full workouts. No cuts, no gimmicks. These are things that I did over the years to build up and maintain strength. And you can see what it has done for my body. Again, my brand is not about leading with my physique. It's not about muscles and a six-pack, man. It's about life. And it's about being healthy as you age. We do not need to destroy our bodies and be all on social media talking about, please pray for me. They saying I ain't gonna make it. These things can be avoided. They really can. But you gotta be willing to put the work in, and you have to be intentional about the things that you put into your body. If you do not, you run the risk of, needing a new liver, need kidney replacements. And again, there may be people that may see this video that may be transplants. I'm an empathetic soul. This is not to make people feel low or make them feel bad about choices that they made. My brand and my message is to do two things. It is to keep people upright and get people to switch back to what's right, man. That is what this life and this journey is all about. We all make mistakes. There's not a person that has not. But one thing that I have observed about people in life, when they make mistakes, is they tend to think that they can't bounce back from them. You can. If this video has been helpful to you in any way, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with the people that you love. Visit our website, goatlevelfitness.com, and get your integrity t-shirts and hoodies today. This level of commitment, this level of focus, this level of integrity, where could it come from? Only God.